am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. Oh, my soul is welcome here. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Get my message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. Oh, yeah. All right. I'm in the right place. And this is the right time. I'm just what I'm supposed to be. And this is definitely the right time. You all are right where you're supposed to be. You want to know that your soul is always welcome here at Unity Church of Flint. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. 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 My soul is welcome. All right, everyone. Welcome to Unity Church of Flint. If you would, please stand and join as we start our service with our statement of being. Together, please. God is all, both invisible and visible. One presence, one mind, one power is all. This one that is all is perfect life, perfect love, and perfect substance. I am an individualized expression of God. I am ever one with this perfect life, perfect love, and perfect substance. Thank you. You may be seated. I'd like to welcome everyone to Unity Church of Flint and give a special shout out to everyone who is watching us from the balcony, be it on Facebook or YouTube. And here at Unity Church of Flint, we believe and teach that everyone is a spiritual being created in God's image. We also believe that the Spirit of God lives within each person. Therefore, all people are inherently good. Good. There we go. Unity is a positive, practical, progressive approach to Christianity based on the teachings of Jesus and Fillmorian theology. This is a teaching ministry that honors the universal truths in all religions and respects each individual's right to choose their own spiritual path. And we are happy that you chose to walk this path with us today. At Unity Church of Flint, we are committed to developing our 12 faculties of consciousness. Each month, we focus on one of these by emphasizing a disciple and corresponding color. The spiritual idea for the month of November is release or elimination, which is the ability to let go. The disciple is Thaddeus, and he represents the expulsion of negative thinking. The corresponding color is brown or russet. So this month, let us wear or carry something to remind us to eliminate from our lives anything that does not contribute to our spiritual growth. And when it comes to our spiritual growth, one of the things that we have here at Unity Church of Flint that no other church has. Us. That's
Us.
the voice. So our soloist for today, Ron Draftenberg.
Woo. I lift my hands in total adoration to you. You reign on the throne, for you are God and God alone. Because of you, my cloudy days are gone. I can sing to you this song. I just want to say that I love you more than anything. I lift my hand in total adoration to you. You reign on the throne, for you are God and God alone. Because of you, my cloudy days are gone. I can sing to you this song. I just want to say that I love you more than anything. You love me in your arms. You're my shelter from the storm. And when all my friends were gone, you were right there all along. I've never known a love like this before. Oh, I just want to say that I love you more than anything. I love you, Jesus. I worship and adore you. Just want to tell you that I love you more than anything. I love you, Jesus. I worship you and I adore you. Just want to tell you that I love you more than anything. I love you, Jesus. Lord, I worship you and I adore you. Just want to tell you, Lord, I love you. I love you more than anything. I love you, Jesus. Yeah. I worship you, Lord, and I adore you. I want to tell you, Lord, I love you. Lord, I love you more than, Lord, I love you, Jesus. Yes, I do. And I worship you, baby. Yes, I adore you. I want to tell you, Lord, that I love you more than Lord, I love you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Lord, I love you more than anything. Lord, I love you. Lord, I love you more than anything. I give you my soul. Lord, I love you. Hallelujah. Lord, I love you. Lord.
When I say we have something that no other church has, and we definitely have the voice. And I'm very grateful that Ron is a part of our church family and a part of us. And we all have something to be grateful for. And this is something that we do all year long, but most people just do it around this time of year. So if there is something that you want to show your gratitude for, this is now your opportunity to do so.
Okay. I'm just so grateful that I got to see my son's family and his extended family and my daughter's family as well on Thanksgiving this year. And it was nice to have everybody there. My daughter, because she went to her in-laws first and then came over to us. It was just really, really nice. Wonderful day. Even though it was all sports all the time.
Yes.
It was a wonderful day. And we got to play euchre too.
Ah, okay. Anyone else?
Well, I'm grateful, our Thanksgiving, was more like a family reunion than just Thanksgiving. So I really have, a lot to be, grateful for, the last, Thanksgiving and the last week, and looking forward to, Christmas and New Year's and, all the things that are there for me to realize that it's there for me. I just have to accept it and know that it's mine to receive.
Thank you. I am grateful that I woke up this morning, thank you, Lord, and that I was able to get out of bed and get my act together to be here with all y'all. And I am grateful that I spoke to my entire family here, Dither and Jan, because they're in opposite ends of the state, of the country, opposite ends of the country. So I got to talk to them. I saw my friends, talked to my friends from Nova Scotia and points around the world last night, as usual. And I am grateful for a beautiful day today. So thank you, Lord. Looking forward to the rest of the holiday season and future beautiful.
Good morning. Like all of you, I'm grateful because my Thanksgiving also turned into a mini family reunion. Although the family size has shrunk, I could feel the spirits of those who had gone on. I went over to Battle Creek and left the drive into Amtrak. And they drove, made up a lot of lost time. But I had the pleasure of meeting cousins that I had never seen before. Don't think I had even heard of a couple of them. But we all gathered around the breakfast table, and it was not about the food. It was after we ate, the fellowship.
Yes.
Do you remember when kind of things? And I could add some of those memories. It gives you hope for what's coming when you see the young ones. It gives you thanks for when you see how we're looking and getting around. And praises that it's all been possible because of, as today's daily word says, God's grace.
Amen.
Anyone else?
I've been better. We had a same family in Stone. And, but it was really good too. And I guess, but in our situation, it was how the week had grown. I was surprised to see how many were there. And we had made aware that I was the oldest.
Congratulations.
So it was really wonderful. It was really good. So I just be grateful for the travel days that we had. Everything worked out nice, you know. So it was really good. So I too am looking forward to the next few months and further on. But there's so much celebration. Now in the year, so I'm looking forward to that. It's great for you all. I'm grateful to have somewhere to come to today. Oh.
And one small thing, there was a football game yesterday.
And don't worry, that is part of the message today.
My name is Tiana. I'm grateful. I'm really grateful. I'm grateful that even though I am temporarily unemployed, that all my needs are met. You know, I read the reading this morning too, was talking about grace. I actually read it last night before I went to bed. And it kind of spoke about what Rev had talked about in a few sermons ago about the source where our stuff come from. It's not necessarily the job, but it's the source that flows through the job, the channel. And the last part of the reading was talking about even when our grace is sufficient, even when you know that our source will come through unlikely avenues, you know, things that we don't expect, you know. So just grateful this morning, you know, that I got a roof over my head, my car note paid, my rent paid for this month, you know, my bills are paid, and God done left me with a few pennies in my pocket. So I'm grateful in that I'll be able to pay my rent next month as well.
Beautiful. Josh, you want to say you're grateful for?